But yeah, I think the frame rate issues, or not the frame rate issues, but the low frame rate in this game is really messing with my aim. I think that's the main reason. It just doesn't feel... The game doesn't feel smooth. Like, it doesn't feel like a 60 FPS game. I mean, I played God of War on PS4 a couple years ago. I initially played it on a regular PS4, which wasn't too bad. It wasn't terrible. I was like, oh, this game's actually pretty good. It's kind of fun. And it feels pretty good. But on the original PS4, it runs at 30 FPS. And then I got a PS4 Pro. And on that, you can either run it at like 4K or 1440. I don't really remember. I don't know if they upscale things. I don't think PS4 Pro can run at native 4K. I don't really remember. But you can either choose to run at a really high resolution, or you can choose to run at 1080 60 FPS, which I obviously went with the 60 FPS. And my god, the difference between running it at 60 FPS on a PS4 Pro and running it at 30 FPS on a regular PS4 was completely different. That's kind of gross. That is very gross. Well, we definitely have enough for an upgrade. I just need to find a workbench. Go for smash. Oh, go for smash. I get it. Meteor battles. But yeah, the difference between playing God of War on, 30 and 60 FPS. Oh my gosh, dude. It was so much easier to aim because you can throw your axe in that game. So much easier to aim. I got a random trophy. I don't know why. I don't really want to look at it because it'll take me out of the game. But it was just such a huge difference. Everything felt better. My aim felt better when I would have to throw my axe. Need one of those. There we go. Even the combat, I was able to read enemies a lot better. Oh boy, that was close. I thought I was gonna accidentally shoot. Luckily you can't shoot if you're not aiming down sights. But there's just such a big difference between 60 and 30 FPS. And once I played God of War, I saw the difference. I finally felt the difference, like 100% positive of being like, yeah, 60 FPS is way better. And now if I go back to play any game at 30 FPS, it's just like, it's torture, really. Because, back in the day, 30 FPS was considered very smooth. An additional marker will show the exact range. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna help that much. I hope it does. But yeah, it's like, oh look, Jack X, Jack 10? I don't know. Nitro brace boost, interesting. But it's like, there's such a big difference, and I can't believe I used to play Halo back in like 2007 at 30 FPS. It's just crazy. So, yeah, I feel like I'm able to tell the difference between 30 and 60 FPS. I might not be 100% sure. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, That's not good. That is not good. Okay. Okay. I don't know where he went. There he is. Oh shit, there's more? Okay. Can't have you throwing bombs at me like that. Get out of here. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna lose my blade here. Oh, what? Fuck! Where the hell did that guy come from? Alright, let's go ahead and repair our stuff here. This is what I was waiting for. Make sure I can craft that.
Damn Ferris wheel.
I do need to heal. Craft that too. Let's go ahead and explore this place. I'm not gonna lift that because I don't know. See what happened with the thing? I went to move it and then we ended up in a different spot. Who knows if I'll be able to get back to where I was. Ooh, piece of candy. Triple Phoenix, Fighter Instinct X, Gobble Boy, Urban Rush, Game Room. Oh, shotgun. Well, I got my shotgun shell back. Anybody else have items? You have something. Ooh, some tape. They like duct tape around here. Okay. Is there any way back up? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Why is there something here? Okay, I guess whatever. We'll figure it out. There's gonna be something behind this, I just know it. I just know it. Alright, maybe I don't know it. Cool. Ooh, trading card. Kazakh Bright. Titan. 100 brains, 40 brawn. Affiliation Spark. Orphaned by the civil war on Titan, young Kazakh Bright vowed revenge on the future alliance. whom he held responsible for initiating the conflict. Growing up to become a renowned communication engineer for Spark Century 22, he developed quantum signaling technology that allowed for instant communication across vast distances. Though it gave Spark an advantage, they still suffered defeat after defeat against the Future Alliance. Boosting his quantum communicator to reach far beyond our star system, Kazak now tries to contact someone or something capable of helping him seek his revenge. Neutral villain. Okay. Oh, there's a train here? Look at that. Well, I'm out of rifle ammo. That's great. See, I'm not really sure what weapon is best, because there's really no bestiary things in here. Or in this game, you know. You kind of have to figure it out for yourself, as far as I know. Ooh, an elephant. That is freaking creepy. Holy crap. No. No, I don't like it. Oh, look, a giraffe. I don't like that monkey. That just looks so creepy. Do I have health? I do need some health. Alright, there we go. They're very nice about giving us candy. You know? It's very, very helpful. I don't remember what I was talking about before. Shoot. But anyway, going back to the 30 FPS discussion, is just 60 FPS is so much better. Like, I think that should be the standard for every game going forward. I mean, back in 2013, 2014 is when I really started to notice how much better 60 FPS is. And there were people back then saying that 60 FPS had to be the standard, especially when they were releasing the PS4 and Xbox One back then. It's like, man, every game should just be 60 FPS. And I was like, yeah, I agree, but, you know, is it really going to be that much of a difference? And then I started playing more games that are 60 FPS that weren't Call of Duty. And I was like, oh my god. I guess this is why Call of Duty felt so good, because they've been 60 FPS for a long time, I think. So yeah, once they made the games 60 FPS, it was like, wow. It's just once you play the same game, really with God of War, once you play the same game in 2 different frame rates, oh man, you can definitely tell the difference. And then, you know, pretty much once that happened, I think, or maybe, I don't know when I officially just turned into the, you know, 60 FPS is the only way to play. I don't know when I started developing that mindset. It might have been with Halo Master Chief Collection, because that went from 30 to 60 FPS. I was like, oh wow, this game actually feels better than it did 10 years ago. You know, playing Halo 2 and 3 and 60 FPS, I was like, oh my god. Oh, there's a note. Another one for Jules. I can't breathe. The horror of it all. We stopped in this derelict building for some last-minute supplies before we were attacked by a large demon. It was reaching for me when Zachary leapt in front of it, hacking away at it with his hatchet. The demon grabbed him by the face and ripped his head in two. I knew he was gone, and I ran. I'm not a coward, there was no other way. I'm by myself now, I must continue this journey to its end. I will make it to the island and join my new brothers and sisters. I will find Zachary's parents and honor his name. Jules, I suspect our paths will never cross again. I will pray for your soul. Goodbye, my friend. Emmett. Okay. So that guy joined the cult, and yeah, I don't know. And this is just really, really messed up. Yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, 160 FPS. Once I realized how good it is, it's so hard to play any game that runs at a lower frame rate than that. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I started playing more PC games, is just because, you know, generally most games will run at over 60 FPS. They'll run, input the frame rate as high as your computer can handle, or as high as your graphics card can handle, you know. It's just, there's such a big difference. Okay. I'm gonna assume we probably just have to jump in the water. But I'm gonna just run around here, make sure I grabbed everything. That's a plank of wood. But yeah, there's just such a big difference, and it makes playing a game like this very difficult for me. Because I'm like 80% sure this game runs at 30 FPS, but you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, I'm not an expert or anything. I'm just going by what I feel, and this feels like 30 FPS to me. Because if it was 60, I wouldn't have as much trouble aiming as I do. But maybe I am just having that much trouble. But it's just weird that I was able to play Halo the other day and aim just fine. And then in this game I just can't do anything. Now it may just be a like the way the game is designed in terms of movement and realistic aiming and stuff. I mean, that could be an issue too. Because normally, if you're gonna be shooting and stuff, you're not gonna be moving around that much. I almost missed some parts. Is there anything else under here? No. Alright. That was sneaky. I don't think I have enough parts. Oh god, I forgot about my upgrades. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we're done with that tree. Smoke bombs, improved health. I could go for that. We're done with that. Hold breath, Craft more arrows. That might be useful, but I don't know. Explosive arrows, improved trap mines, improved Molotovs. You know, the explosive tree might be pretty useful. But I think I like the sound of improved health kits, so we're gonna get that because we can. Alright. I don't really care about smoke bombs that much, so I'm pretty much done with that tree. This one I'm pretty much done with also. I think I'm gonna focus on the explosive. Unless we find a new tree to play with. And I'm pretty sure I don't have enough parts for an upgrade, but I will check. But yeah, just... yeah, we only have 35. Okay. I really think that every game moving forward, especially with new consoles coming out, they're supposed to be the most powerful consoles ever, like they always say. 60 FPS just has to be the minimum. And I understand it's like, oh, well, we want our games to run at 4K. I'm like, okay, great. I don't really care about 4K that much. yeah, it'll probably look really good, but if it doesn't feel good, then there's really no point in playing the game. Alright, I think I've... Hang on. Something back here. Ooh, there we go. Anything else? Nope, I think we're good. But yeah, if they want to go with 4K as the norm, okay, I guess. But give us the option to choose between 4K and 1080 60. I mean, that's what PS4 does. I have the ability to choose performance or quality, or, you know, pretty much 4K or 60 FPS. And I always choose a 60 FPS. As long as I have that option, I will be happy. And I hope that every game moving forward will have that option. Unfortunately, The Last of Us does not have that option, which really sucks. And I could have sworn that The Last of Us 1 Remastered was in 60 FPS, but I'm not really sure about that. Hang on. I messed up my camera, so now I'm just struggling with the controls right now. Okay, I thought that was an actual building. Apparently not. I could have sworn The Last of Us Remastered was in 60 FPS, but I could be wrong about that. It just feels like I didn't have that many issues with The Last of Us 1 in terms of trying to aim and trying to do certain things in the game. But again, that was like over 5 years ago, so my memory's probably not that great. Uh-oh. Well, we can't have this happening. Oh shit! Well. What the hell was that? Alright, gotta get to the Ferris wheel.
Fuck it. I can make it.
Yep. Oh shit! Oh, this sucks. But yeah, long story short, I've been rambling for so long. 60 FPS is way better than 30 FPS, and I think this game is running at 30 FPS, which is really messing with my aim, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know. But this game just doesn't feel that good because, you know, shooting is a pretty big game mechanic here. So the fact that shooting just doesn't feel good in this game is really concerning. Now again, it could just be my skills.
Okay. Abby, where are you?
It could be that they're trying to make things feel very realistic. Because normally you wouldn't be, you know, trying to strafe and all that while you're shooting. Obviously that's going to make the gun bounce and you're going to have a lot of recoil, you're going to have trouble aiming and stuff while you're moving. But at the same time, it feels like it's just so hard to get on target.
Damn it.
So, I don't know. I don't know what my problem is with this game. You know, it could be the realism aspect. Because I'm pretty sure they try to make this feel really realistic. And if you've ever seen me play Modern Warfare, you know that I hate realism in video games. Or pretty much any game that has some sort of realism, you know that I just don't like realism in video games. It just doesn't make sense to me. And it just makes the game feel worse. Pardon our mess, we are updating this exhibition for your future enjoyment. Alright, let's see if there's any supplies around here. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about that. I don't know, the game just doesn't feel as good as I had hoped. I feel like I didn't have this many problems with the first game, but, you know, I could be wrong. Could be incorrectly remembering things, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm struggling so much with this game. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway, 60 FPS is better than 30, and realism in video games sucks, and this game just feels like it has a combination of those, which is making me dislike it a little bit. I'm struggling to just get comfortable with this game. Just everything feels so slow and sluggish and just doesn't feel smooth, which is definitely a problem for me when it comes to video games. I like them to feel smooth, but you know, at least it has a pretty good story. At least it's very good at storytelling. That's the main thing. That's the main reason why I like the game. But yeah, anyway, I think I'll stop rambling about that. I'm rambling about that for like half an hour now. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here. What am I supposed to do?